we've seen nothing else but him play at a high level. I mean, that's the honest to God's truth. From the time we came in here in OTAs, first rep he took, we get into training camp. I've talked about this. Every test, he's kind of just passed it. But you never know until you get in a live NFL game how people are going to respond, and then can they sustain it? Right now, he's shown he can do it. My favorite interaction the other day, I think down in the red zone, the Raiders ran a three-man rush, and we had an open route to the right. For whatever reason, Brock came off him, and that's unlike him because, that's the 9.9 out of 10 times this kid makes the right decision. He anticipates. He decides to extend the play, hits Kittle in the back of the end zone, and I was watching Kyle on the sidelines, and Kyle's staring down at Brock. Kyle can do that sometimes. It's not the outcome. He wants the process to be right. And, I love the swagger of Brock. Brock kind of does the ice in the veins thing to Kyle. Like, I got this, man. And Kyle starts cracking up, So the kid's got a little swagger to him, too.
Look, he did something about his veins. That's what you're referring to? It looked like he was like saying injected into my veins.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So that's what you're referring to?
I got ice in my veins.
Okay, that's the move. That's the move.
You'd have to ask him, but that's my interpretation.
Yeah, right.
And Kyle chuckled or Kyle stayed salty?
Kyle wasn't happy at first, but Kyle says, I couldn't do anything but chuckle. So I think they had a good discussion about that afterwards. And I think Kyle asked that question, what were you doing? What did you mean by, and I said, I got ice in my veins, man.